So there are two versions of Sean. The one that wakes up at 5 a.m., puts on his steel-toe boots, he lifts boxes and he scans barcodes. He trades his 8 hours of his life for a paycheck. Version 2 wakes up when his shift ends. He picks up that camera, he sings, he edits, he content creates. He builds something that belongs to him. If you are working a job that absolutely freaking drains you just so that you can sustain your dream, well then guess what, honey? You done found your page, because this video is just for you. This video is for all the tired ones, and this is why we do it. Here's a little bit about myself. I work in a warehouse, and true, it is honest work. It is good work. I sustain myself off of the work. It pays the bills most of the time. But the most dangerous thing about my 9 to 5, about working in a warehouse, isn't the fact that it's hard. It's that it's actually pretty safe. And what do I mean by it's safe? I mean that the warehouse work is predictable. I move a box from shelf A to shelf B. Get paid on Friday. It demands my body, but does not control my soul. Now, creating content, singing, those things are hard. Those things are terrifying. There's no guaranteed paycheck. There's nothing that's gonna hit my bank account on Friday. There's no manager saying, Sean, you did a good job, or Sean, you did a terrible job. It's just me, the lens, and honestly the fear that no one cares. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier just to say, I just want to stay in the warehouse. But easy is where things go to die. That's where your dreams just go no good things. They have a saying? What is the saying? They have a saying. The saying, anything worth pursuing is usually hard. Is that the saying? If it's not, someone correct me down in the comments below. Ask me, how do I have energy to make content after lifting boxes for 8 to 10 hours all day? The truth is, I don't. Honey, I be so tired. Oh, my bed be just screaming my name. My legs be feeling like jelly. My eyes be tired. Them eyelids be like... Girl, I be going through it. No, I be tired. My body is done and my feet hurt. But there's a difference between physical energy and spiritual energy. The warehouse life drains my battery, but creating content, singing, and doing the things that I find enjoyable recharges my battery. When I hit record, I'm not just employee number 2 or employee number 3 or just a name on a board. I'm Sean. I'm the singer, I'm the storyteller, I am the person who is getting up and trying new things and being uncomfortable in life and sharing that experience with everyone who comes across. If I didn't do this, I'd actually be more tired. Because it's like carrying a dream that you never work on is so much more exhausting than having to get up every day and go to work. For me personally, I just don't want to wake up one day when I'm in my golden days and think to myself, what did I do with my life? And why didn't I do the things that I wanted to do? I used to hate my job. And trust me, there are still some days where it gets on my nerve. The job gets on my nerve, the place gets on my nerve, the commute gets on my nerve, the people get on my nerve. There were days where I just resented every hour that I was in those 4 walls. But then I flipped the script, honey. I stopped looking at my job as like a trap. Then I started to look at it as like my angel investor. Started to look at it as like my way out. I started to look at it as this is only temporary until I get to where I need to be at. This is only like the middle stage, all right? Yeah, I tell people at work all the time, I was like, I'm not gonna be here long. I said, I just gotta make my paycheck, and then gotta make my money, and then I'm gone. Investing in something a lot better. The warehouse life helps me pay for my microphone. It helps me pay for my lights. It helps me pay for my phone. The warehouse life helps me pay for the internet that I use to upload videos. The warehouse keeps the lights on so that I can sing, honey. Keeps that nice good Theraflu coming through during these cold times. Look how cold it is. I can pay for Theraflu because I work. So it's kind of like a little trick. I'm using the system to essentially get out of the system. Every shift that I work is another week that I get to pursue the things that I want to pursue. So here's my message to everyone working the register, to everyone working the line, to everyone working the desk, or even the warehouse. Don't quit just yet. Do not quit yet just yet. Hold on, girl. Hold them horses. But do not settle either. Now let me say that again, because I know some of y'all hard of hearing. Do not quit the job yet, but do not settle for anything less either. Use that 9 to 5 to fund your 5 to 9, okay? Be tired, be exhausted, but be happy. One brick, or should I say one video at a time. There's a saying that I heard recently. They say that Rome wasn't built in a day, but every day they lay down one brick. So make sure that you lay down your one bricks every day. No matter how big, no matter how small. But you will make it out. My name is Sean, and I currently have some editing to do. But remember guys, you got this, I got this, we got this. And I will talk to you all later. Bye guys.